Hey, what's up? It's Major Random, and I was actually watching something on YouTube recently that caught my attention. So, if you guys don't know, one of the more famous YouTubers, Jenna Marbles, released a video about what Disney princesses taught her, and she did a second video, and it got me thinking about some of the underlying plots as well. I mean, as a guy, I look at some of the shit, I'm like, okay, this is a little fucked up. I mean, let's go with one of the more famous, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty teaches it's okay to do for guys to basically date rape women. I mean, woman's knocked out, suddenly he's like, "Oh, hey, baby, how you doing?" I I mean, it's perpetuating the stereotype that's been in pop culture recently that all men are rapists. I mean, there was a thing in Canada like this where they have an ad campaign where it showed a girl knocked out and it said, "Don't be that guy who does date rape." Uh, Most guys don't find that attractive. I mean, and you're teaching guys, yeah. I mean, start macking with her when she's asleep. She'll wake up. She'll be totally cool with it. Like, oh, you're macking. I mean, not. She's not gonna call fucking the cops or the king's order. Hey, this guy's trying making out with me. I mean, I mean, there have been frats who've been shut down for this kind of shit. Fraternities shut down. Next is freaking look at Sleeping Beauty. Another, not Sleeping Beauty. I just said Sleeping Beauty. Next is Snow White. I mean, Snow White's got I mean, what happens? Girl gets apples, bites into it, and it's poison. And then guy comes by, just making out with her, comes back. Dude, that's fucking necrophilia. And if not, it's making out with a comatose person. I mean, that's disgusting. Uh, oh, you're so hot. Even though you're in a freaking tomb. Oh, I mean, that's ew. I mean, the problem also with I don't like about personally about this is they're so high maintenance. I mean, and they're pretty freaking dumb. I mean, something's gonna be. Hey, don't touch that needle. You're gonna get poisoned, and you'll go into a coma, and it'll lapse. What did she do? When left, it's like, oh no, here's this needle. It won't hurt you. Just touch it, and knocks the whole him into a coma, and sleep. Oh, I mean, sleeping. I mean, Snow White's not bad. I mean, it is kind of cool that she's got. I mean, she's like cool with animals, but her name's Snow White. I don't like women who don't go out in the sun. At least, I mean, I worked at a pool in the summer, and I like. I mean, I get tan when I in the summer. To have someone who won't go out to the beach or to a pool, who's the fairest one, meaning freaking pale as fuck. Who wants someone that pale who will simply burst into flames? I mean, they're freaking like the vampires and maybe, or maybe she'll sparkle. Either way, I'd be disturbed as hell seeing some shit that pale. I mean, you look sickly when you're that pale. Now, this is not saying that like I don't hate I hate Disney princess. It's just a lot of them are really. Ariel's another one, freaking stalker. I mean, oh, he's handsome, staring at Ariel. I'm like, okay, that's a little creepy. It kind of reminds me of the boss that Jennifer Aniston played in Horrible Bosses. Hey there, only not so aggressive, more very passive. Oh, look at, and you freaking sell your legs to come person. I mean, that's just straight up creepy that you're. I mean, your dad says like, hey, don't fuck with this guy. And you're stalking him. You're also a hoarder. I mean, I'm gonna hoard all this fucking shit that shipwrecked. I mean, technically today we'd call that treasure hunting, but I don't know. It's just creepy. I mean, there are a number of decent Disney prints. I mean, Jasmine. I think she's pretty fucking kick ass. I mean, as a guy, I'm like, okay, here's a girl who's not gonna go, oh, I'm gonna be pushed by circumstance. I mean, she's freaking grabbing her destiny. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. And she's, I mean, she's there to assist you at times. I mean, she freaking Aladdin's going to fight Jafar, and she tries to get the lamp away from him. I mean, the only thing that stops her is that he freaking throws her into an hourglass. And I mean, that's the only reason why she ends up helpless at that point, because she's being crushed by Stan. And I'm like, yeah, that's not helpless. That's someone who's actually. I mean, she says to her dad, like, no, I don't want to have to be married off to all these. It's not. Oh, my true love will come. Like, no, I want someone who's pretty. Who's not just Mr. Poofy, I'm a prince. It's, hey, she likes a real man, which is fucking awesome. She likes a guy who works with his hands. And who else was there? Oh, basically what I'm saying is, I don't like people who are victims of circumstance, and sort of I find it really stupid. Anyway, that's it for now. So if you like this video, subscribe, comment, hit the like button. Otherwise, I'll see you later.